So you've had a heap of rain and your pool's nearly overflowing with water, or maybe your suction cleaners stopped moving. Maybe the pressure on the pressure gauge is high. So the pool pump is usually connected to a chlorinator or dosing unit. They have a timer which turns the pump on and off. Also a way to change the chlorinator and pump from on to off to auto. In this case it's a rocker switch, which is on, off or auto. Or some chlorinators will have a pool mode button which cycles them from auto, manually on and then off. Before you start, always check if there's a shut-off valve on the waistline that needs to be opened. Make sure the pump's off, then push down on the multi-port handle and rotate round to backwash. Turn the pump on and then let it run until the sight glass at the back runs clear, usually about 2 to 3 minutes. The wastewater should run clear. Make sure you turn the pump off before you change the multi-port again. This time we're going to turn it around to rinse and turn it back on again. Again, we want the sight glass to run clear. Usually it takes about 30 seconds. Again, pump off before we change the multi-port handle and return it back to filter mode. That process allows us to clean the filter, but if we just want to drain water from the pool, we could put it into waste mode. After backwashing, the pressure's dropped. When we're finished, back into filter mode. If you've got a shut-off valve, shut it off again. And then the chlorinator or dosing unit, back to auto. So how does the pool filter work to clean your pool? Let's take a look. In filter mode, the water flows down through the media or sand, is collected by small pipes at the bottom called laterals, and then goes up a central pipe and back to the pool via the return. In backwash mode, it's the opposite. The water comes into the tank, down through the central pipe, up through the layers of sand, collecting the dirt with it, and then it gets sent to the waste. Rinse is very similar to filter. The water comes down through the sand, is collected by the laterals up the central pipe, but on this occasion, instead of going back to the pool, in rinse mode, it also goes to waste. In recirculate mode, water comes from the pump to the multi-port at the top, doesn't travel down through the filter, but instead goes directly via the returns back to the pool. That's useful if you're trying to mix chemicals or turn over the water. Lastly, closed is only ever used if you're shutting down the filter. For more helpful hints and tips on how to look after your pool, don't forget to like, follow, share, and check out our YouTube channel.